watching this. My name is Frickin' Ghastly.
Hi, and I'm Bruce McAvaney.
That's good, I like that. And welcome to Bout 5 of the Great Southern Slam here on Track 1 in sunny and not at all miserable and freezing Adelaide.
Oh, this is just usual Adelaide. I'm sure, it'll warm up eventually, but probably not for the time being. We get a bit cold down here, we get a bit hot down here. Adelaide is Adelaide weather.
So, this game, we've got Perth Roller Derby, the West Coast Evils, and Sun State Roller Derby, the Swarm, Save the Bees. Want to call out our skaters. So, for the West Coast Evils, we've got 1-1 Wheels McCoy, 1-1-2 Fatality, 2-4 Talkin' Gene, 2-6 Bolt, 2-6-4 Locomotives, 3-1-3 Storm, 3-2-8 Peacock, 3-6-9 Savage Vegan, 4-4 Wazer, 4-6 Jammy Dodger, 5-6 Boop, 5-8 Crane, 5-8-5 Logi, 6-0-6-0 Hooper, 6-9 Comatose, 7 Tio, 7-1-7 Flower, 8-6 Namazoom, and 8-7 Guns and Bruises, 8-8 Thorson. On the bench, our lovely support staff is Rawberry and Scream, Bolt, Billy Tov, Cannon Bill, and Lightning McQueen.
And for the Swarm today, we have number 0, Beats, number 02, Rumble B, number 10, Director of Mayhem, number 111, 111, Rattlin' Bones. Then we have number 2, not to be confused with 02, we have Bloody Laces. Number 23, Indigo Fury. 232, Breaking Mads. 244, Iron Thighs. 259, Smash Mouse. 6005, Megusa. Number 8 is Brat. 815 is Tinkerhell. And 91 is Boo T. And with our support staff today, we have Mr. Blightside, Squeals, and Veruca Salt.
Fantastic. So previously on TGSS we had a fantastic game here on Track 1 between Inner West, the Skate Crashers, and East Coast, the Sea Bombers. Very cool stuff. We of course have our wonderful referees and our wonderful NSOs take time out of their busy schedules to help us out. And of course the most important part of the competition, both live and here on the BeardCast, brought to you by BeardCasts. Everyone's setting up. West Coast Evil is, I believe, the blue and black, and Swarm is white and yellow.
Yep, refs here just making sure the tape's all laid down nicely, going to have a nice clean game.
Nice stretches. Everyone get stretched, everyone grab your snacks, everyone get comfortable.
Where's our snacks though? That
Where
is the
are our
question.
snacks?
Should figure that out before halftime.
We've worked so hard here. Harder than the skate.
Well, I mean, I've been working for about 5 minutes so far, and I've already been awkward, so...
No.
Yeah.
No.
So, I think we do need some. Anyone want to bring some love to the commentators? We're sitting at the little table over
Some
here.
snacks, maybe some money.
Yep. Anything you need, we'll have it.
Everyone's getting ready to rock. Can we get some love in the chat, get in the comments, who's excited for another rousing game of roller derby today? Crickets. Sorry. it's cool. It's probably because they're anticipating my terrible jokes.
Probably because they've heard me and turned it off.
No!
We'll do good, we'll do good. Looks like the teams are sort of coming in, getting ready to start, hopefully in a couple of minutes.
Everyone's commiserating, talking about the weather, talking about what they're going to have for dinner tonight. I know I am. already chipped. Thank you very much, Headhunter, giving some love to the Evils. West Coast Evils, more like West Coast Goods.
We'll see what we're saying by the end of the game. See how many we can get subbed off.
And of course, if you guys want to pun after your roller derby name, please text 1-800-RU-JAMMIN. Or just, you know, come up to us and say, please give us a pun based on my name.
We are happy with all suggestions.
My name is Locally Brew,
And I'm Scouticus.
and we will be your commentators for today. We should start by going through some teams, so let's have a little read through our Perth Roller Derby, our West Coast Eagles. We have number 1-1 Wheels McCoy, number 112 Fatality, number 264 Locomotive,
Camera at us, pointing the camera at us because, you know, that's why we're all here.
328 Peacock.
It's truly why we're all here.
Number 46, Jamie Dodger. Number 56, Boot. Number 58, Crane. Number 585, Lottery. Number 60.
All right, referees have blown the whistle. 10 seconds to get on the track, and we're about to start this game.
Looks like 112 is our first jammer. That would be Fatality.
And for Sun State, we have number 0, Beats, as our first jammer.
It's gonna make me want beets. I want a cheeseburger with beets.
Rumblebee, Director of Mayhem, Rattling Bones, Bloody Laces.
And here we go.
Breaking Mad,
Some strong tripods from both getting knocked, beets getting knocked to the outside, with Fatality pushing through. Ooh, getting no quarter from the Evils as Fatality takes the lead.
She's gone through. We still have Beats knocked out, so it looks like she has passed the other jammer already.
Absolute. Evils are out here saying access denied. A fun little shoulder push from the pivot. That would be 3-1-3.
And it looks like somebody.
It's look like Jam is in the
Beats
bin.
Jammer.
Looks
Jammer
like
is in the bin.
Looks like it's a power jam. However long Fatality wants to put it.
Yep.
That amazing pivot was Storm 3-1-3.
Yep, straight through the pack there. So she's got her first 4 points, according to our ref Kit Kat Crunch. And back through to the pack again, which looks like it has pretty much stopped. Around the inside, those Sun Staters are holding her pretty well.
The Sun Staters are managing, but sneaking through the outside is Fatality. And here comes Beats returning from the grave, aka penalty bin.
Straight into a decent block there by Logie. She's not letting her past.
Some more pushing. Sun State giving Faye no quarter. So Faye calls it off.
Yep. And so we have
3 points.
3 points.
The Evils.
So that would be 11 to the Evils and 0 to the Swarm.
Looks like we have Namazoom.
Looks like we've got 86. That is Namazoom for the Evils and 91 Booty.
And they're off again. Booty knocks straight out on the inside there. Having a bit of trouble getting through a 3-blocker pile up there.
And looks like we've got Namazoom in the bin.
Oh, wow. So it looks like if she can get through, it will be a power jam. But those Sun Staters, the Evils, they're just not making it easy for her.
That's why Perth is starting off with a bang, hitting the ground, running. They are skating, but I guess you can also run on skates. Some thrills, some spills.
Oh,
Looks
like
like
a
we've got a
penalty.
lead
Yeah,
jam.
we
Wait,
do.
looks like we've got a lead jammer for Sun State.
yes, we do.
On your booty.
Just as Namazoom comes straight back on the track.
Looks like we've got 4 points for Sun State, closing the gap. And Sun State is giving no quarter to Namazoom. Really strong tripod here. facing the front, which is a formation that I don't really see that often. Now the butts seaming in,
Very spread out pack.
but Namazoon clears that inside line to make their initial.
And that's the end of the jam. It's been called off. So
That's 4 more points for Sun State. Bring up our score, 11 to 8. Just shows how quickly things can change just in one jam, especially in these opening minutes.
all right, we have Beats back on the track for Sun State, and we have number 69 Comatose on for the Evils as jammers.
Alright, so we have Comatose coming up for Perth roller derby.
And the whistle is blown. Immediately, the Sun State pivot knocks to the outside. I believe that was Wazer.
But she got out of it pretty well. We have
No,
the
sorry, not
Evils
Waze, that
as
was-
lead jammer.
Give me that.
And would you believe it? Third in a row, power jam.
Oh, I believe that was Iron Thighs.
We have Sun State still in the pack. We have the Evils on their scoring
The
pass.
Sunset clock is getting nice and light on there.
The Evil's getting knocked about all over the place, especially by Iron Thighs. Really giving the Evils something to work for there. But they make it out.
Takes a bit of a spill, but she's back up now and off she goes. I don't believe that Sun State have made it through the pack yet.
My apologies, first scoring.
Oh no, she was on the bench. She was on the bench.
Looks like got Headhunter giving the Evils a lot of love. That was a good jump.
Attempt at it, but I don't know if she's going to come out too sore from that one.
Snatched out of the sky like a bear snatching a salmon.
Look, she's back on her feet. Well,
Looks like we've got picking up 4 more points for Perth.
Under control. It's our penalty box manager, but yeah, few fly-ins or fly-outs happening.
Comatose. That's me after a hearty breakfast. I'm comatose.
The FIFA votes.
Iron Thighs is back with a vengeance.
He's got some solid blocking out there. That pack is not really
And
Comatose straight through again and calls it off. So
long.
looks like 16 points went to the Evils on that one, 0 to the Swarm. We're now looking at 27 for the Evils, 8 for the Swarm.
27 and Sun State on
So that looks like we've got Booty returning along with Fatality.
Looks like we have Booty, number
Fatality starting from all the way at the back, trying to get a good run up, skate up.
And are we... No, we are not starting the power jet, but they just did not field a
One-
jammer.
No, they do.
Really good shoulder blocking from, and looks like it's a bit of jammer on jammer action, trying to help out the tripod to make sure that Booty does not get through. Really solid work here.
They were there.
Watch Fatality. That was very sneaky. I think they even...
Fatality's coming back. Fatality is taking part, like doing some real O there. Everyone is on the attack.
Pivot, right?
And both jammers still caught on it. There we go.
Fatality just
Fatality.
sliding around, I think 23, Indigo Fury.
Invisible jammer has come through.
Now Booty has the jammer panty off. Looks like we've just had a star pass to number 244 Iron Thighs.
So we have a new jammer for Sun State. Number 2.
And the jam's called off before Iron Thighs can get there.
Now listen, okay, Shelley Spiker, Fat Bear Week is not just a week in the year. It's a feeling that you have inside.
Against Beats.
I love a little
All right, we're
friendly
now
fist bump.
3 points from that jam. So the Evils are on 30 and the Swarm is on 8.
Got Beats and Namazoom once again.
Oh,
Really good seam on the Evils right there.
very hard to see what's going in there, but there is not much.
Really crushing them.
Beats
This is why I'm scared of elevators. Imagine the doors just coming in on you like that.
on a wall of white at the front. Oh, and then we're going to switch.
Nevertheless,
Beats is through for lead.
she persisted. And Beats is out, taking lead Jam.
Not too far behind her though, we have
Number Zoom, and here they
Zoom.
come.
Oh, and called off again just
That's
before
a good old points and call there.
Yep.
Closing that gap a little more, giving us 30 to 12.
Another 4-point jam for Sun State.
Here we go, we have Comatose back again.
And Tinker Hell.
Looks like we have a new jammer up for Sun State. That is Tinker Hell.
No jammer has entered the slam. Good toe stop work from Comatose there.
Yep, straight through the middle there for Tinker Hell. Oh, both jammers are out.
Both jammers are out. It's a race. It's a race.
Yep. Looks like
Oh, and a
Tinker
call
Hell's got the
before
lead.
either of them can get points.
Great idea. Protecting those points.
Tinker Hell saying, if I'm going down, I'm taking you with me.
We've got Booty back again in the next jam. Fatality.
Oh, there they are. She's all the way over there.
All the way at the back, looking to get a good run up here.
Some good blocking there, especially from my thighs. Oh, and a little jump to the inside, and a sneaky skate across, and that is how you get lead jam. Incredible stuff, Booty. Why? A little knee tap. That's how I broke an ankle once. Not doing that again.
Sneaking through for 4 points with that sneaky apex jump.
Picking up more quick points, getting recycled back by the Evils. And there's Fatality making her initial pass. And there's the call before any points can be awarded, but 2 points were awarded to the Swarm. Buzz.
That brings them up to 18 points now, chasing down the Evils on 30.
Looks like we've got Namazoom back again with Beats.
Beats again.
Looks like we have Namazoom and Beats lining up again.
And here we go. Everyone's pushing. Oh, slider on the inside, a bit of a spill, but you know what? It looked cool, so it's okay. Oh, look at those. Look at that seam. They're like, no way, Jose, you're not going nowhere.
Namazoom
Oh.
fought her way through the blocker at the front, and she's coming around for her first pass.
Both blocking pods are
That's okay. Here they come.
Here they come.
solid.
Very scary indeed.
And the pack's pretty much stopped there. Nobody is moving.
Well, I mean, legally, for legal reasons, they are moving. Just not very
Not
fast.
very far, not very fast. Yet to clear that corner.
Wait, what a cool knee tap over there from number 7. That's Tio.
Very solid.
Sorry.
Very evenly matched tripods.
Absolutely.
Beats.
Looks like the pivot is out for Sun State.
Confusing the blockers.
But out comes Namazoom, picking up 4 more points.
And calls it straight off.
Namazooming around the track. Don't look at me like that. Why do you think they hired me? Looking ashamed of me. Only God can judge me. And he does, every day. Looks like it's 815 Tinker Hell. And Jammy Dodger, a new jammer, has entered the scene.
Maybe it didn't.
Jammy Dodger sliding through, nippy as it is here in Adelaide. While Tinker Hell really has to push push for it and running across the track, speeding is Jammy Dodger. Jammy dodging every obstacle that comes their way.
And straight around the outside for 4 points there, Jammy Dodger.
Sorry, Jammy Dogger. It says Dogger here, but I don't know whether or not that's typo.
I'm not sure, but in any event, coming around the inside again for another 4.
That brings our score to 38-18 for the Evils.
Oh no, but they have gone into the penalty box, so we have only the Swarm Jammer on the track at the moment.
Looks like it was a pass. Now we've got 111 Rattling Bones as our jammer.
This is Rattling Bones trying to get through.
Still trying to get through the back of that pack though.
Listen, it's good to work for it. Her bones will be rattling after this. I'm sure everyone's will. Even mine are. These boots aren't comfortable.
No wristbands, no entry.
No wristband, no entry.
I hope their hotel's a pool.
Right, we have Jammy Dodger back on the track now and immediately trying to fight through the front of the pack.
Oh, we've dropped a
Pivot pant.
dropped panty. That's naughty. That's cheeky. I don't want to say.
That's where everything seems to be stopping.
Thank you, Headhunter, for the clarification. I do want a Jammy Dodger though. If anyone can give me a Jammy Dodger right now, I'd be very pleased.
That was very hard for 2 minutes.
Looks like we've got Comatose once again.
Actually, we might have an official timeout here.
Have an official timeout.
We've got an official timeout. You know what that means? It's time to plug. This episode of the TGSS is brought to you by 888. The revolutionizing roller derby safety with cutting edge helmet tech and unrivaled fit options. Stay protected with 888. The Gear 40 duffel pack from 888 was designed by derby skaters for derby skaters. It is the last gear bag you will ever need. The KP 44 knees from 888 provide low profile protection for maximum mobility and comfort. And of course, a certified sweat saver. Developed, tested, and trusted by the best. We gotta save our sweat, guys. What if we get thirsty? No.
And we also have fouled out. This is the box, so it ends off.
That was really bad, I'm sorry.
Miss Cray Cray and Ball Bearing.
Ball bearing.
It's quite clever.
It looks like all of our viewers have left. They've all left, and I don't blame them.
Do derby without you. And
I really have no response to that. I'm sorry. But shall we check in with our refs? We're fixing some tape there, but still no indication as to what timeout might be for.
It's not an official review. It's not Law and Order roller derby just yet.
Definitely having quite a big discussion in the middle there, so we will see what shakes out of it.
Probably talking about the weather, talking about where they're going for dinner. They're going to have dinner here. They're going to go to the subway outside.
There used to be a really good falafel place near here. I don't know if it's still very good, but
Brian. I can honestly go for HSP.
The last gear bag you'll ever need.
they also do the
alright, we're getting back on.
Getting back into it. There's Miss Cray Cray. Much love.
And the satisfied.
There's Comatose. And of course, 91.
Sweat saver.
Booty.
Developed, tested, and trusted by the best.
Okay, it looks like we have number 69 Comatose up again.
Oh, a good toe stop run, but getting stopped by Iron Thighs. They are really showing MVP behavior today. But it looks like Comatose is out. I'm gonna get Comatose after this.
Recycled back by those curved blockers.
Getting knocked to the outside.
Terrifying.
Booty really having to work for it. Trying to reach out that panty, but I
When they're not blocking, but
don't think there's anyone close enough. It might just be a stash.
We do have
Oh wait,
a
no!
jammer out. No.
Iron Thighs is the jammer now.
Yes, we've had a star pass again.
That's the prestige right there. We are through our first quarter of the scrim of the bout. like it might be a power jam, but Comatose is back.
And I believe Magusa has just gone to the penalty box as a blocker.
Oh, a little bit of jammer on jammer action.
We're going to jam a block.
Everyone is pushing each other, trying to get that centripetal before. I'm sure there are fun science words that I can use here, but I dropped science in year 10, so I don't know stuff. Iron Fire is getting pushed back by the pivot for the Evils. That is 56. Boop.
Iron thighs. Looking a bit tired.
Comatose really being pushed back by the tripod, the blockers. But looks like, oh, it might be an out of play. So they just politely let Comatose by. Score is now 41-22 to the West Coast Evils. We're really getting somewhere with this game. Looks like it's fatality once again.
Sunstate putting them on 22,
And if the jam for the Swarm could stop tying their shoes so I can read the number. Number 0.
Beats.
We have number 112. Fatality up against number 0. Beats.
Sunstate's pivot really stopping them from getting past. It looks like it's lead jam
Beats
for
for lead
Sunstate.
jammer.
Got a pretty full box out there. Only got 2 little loops of blockers.
It's like stashing that star. 313 really recycling beats back.
Flight control.
313 is of course Storm.
We have 2 blockers for the Evils back onto the track now. We have a full pack.
Now that's a pack. Look at them. They're packed like sardines.
They are.
Not going anywhere very quickly. No, those
What was
blockers
Dawson's
are
penalty? That is a
right
good question. I couldn't seem to see through all the commotion.
Got a full pack back out on track. Oh, I spoke too soon. One more to the bin.
Looks like we've come to a standstill here. Look at those tripods. They're like, nah, you're not going anywhere. We can stay here all day. Oh, I spoke too
Fatality
soon.
is through.
Yeah, fatality just does a little spinny spin.
Both jammers now through and calling it off.
That was 4 points Sunstate.
Closing the gap a little bit there. We have 26 to the Storm, 41 to the Eagles.
Got Claire Roll as well as referee. We're just going to read the backs of those shirts as they creep by.
We have Tinker Hell for the Swarm here and Jammy Dodger back up again for the Eagles.
And 815 for Sunstate. And the white is Tinker.
Again, this pack is going backwards. Does not look like we're going to move far for a while.
This is just some excellent blocking.
Oh look, the blockers have been on absolute fire today. No one's getting through if they can help it.
Bit broken. The Sunstate tripod has been broken apart, but they bring it back together. Got a united front
Hate to be a
for the
jam
Evils.
on track today. It is going to be a tough game.
The brace gracefully guiding the butts along. Everyone's recycling back. 111 manages. So that would be Rattling Bones recycling the jammer. And looks like another pivot recycling the jammer. That's
Tinker Hell back to the back as well.
No one's even made their initial yet. They're just like, no, we're not letting this happen. This game is going to go absolutely nowhere as far as we're concerned. We're going the whole 2 minutes.
And no one's even got past the jam line, so
It is.
tied.
We've got 40 minutes left. I don't even think any points are going to be scored this round. Everyone. Oh wait, hold on.
Nope, still held back.
Still held back. Aye! Looks like the Evils finally made it out. What a tense. That was really quite something. And we got a little bit of a star pass. So now our jammer for
Brat, I believe, who was doing quite well bridging between the two packs before, or two half packs, but as soon as they get around to the pack, jam is called off.
incredible stuff. Incredible. Honestly, that was some of the best blocking behavior I have seen all day. And it's like 4 o'clock.
Oh yeah, we have three held up there.
I've seen a lot of blockers. It looks like we've got... Oh, a new.
Booty is here
And
for...
Namazoom once again.
We have Namazoom, number 86, and Booty, number 91.
Well, Namazoom is zooming all the way to the back. We have Wazer having recycled them the whole way.
Oh. Hey! I like that little jump. I saw that. That was sick.
That was very confusing.
I can't jump for the life of me.
Malfunction.
I think the last time I jumped, I was probably playing Derby about 13 years ago. So,
What? But you're only 25.
yes, 25. Let's go with that.
Like we've got comatose.
Let's do another plug. Let's go.
Give us a little, that was really cool. Comatose giving us a little spin, giving us a little fancy footwork. Looks like we might have a team timeout.
I'm not sure.
Sorry, no, it's an official timeout. That means yet more plugging. Let's talk about 187 kilopads. Often imitated, never duplicated, stick with the best. Elevating excellence through continuous innovation, the pinnacle of design and tech, 187 kilopads. Worn by most pros in the world. If you skate, you know why. Industrial strength materials, unmatched ergonomic design, and unparalleled excellence. 187 kilopads. When you really, really, really don't want to mess up your joints. Like, really don't want to mess up your joints. I heard someone didn't skate with their pads, and they died! At like, 80 seconds. Looks like that is the rolling whistle. Comatose still on track.
Business as usual.
Sun State returning.
It was just a glitch in the matrix, don't worry.
Looks like we've got a
What is the
Someone took the blueprint. All right, we got number 69, Comatose, coming up against number 0, Beats.
tension is killing me. Oh, it looks like, gosh, more really good tripod work, but a little bit of O from our pivots at number 7 for the Evils. That's Tio. It looks like Comatose. Oh, that could have ended in disaster, but she stuck the landing.
So
Recycled through to the back though by number 244 Iron Thighs, who has been playing an absolute blinder of a game, takes the jammer straight back again.
Fantastic work from Brat. More great blocking
catch there for Sunset. Just like, well, come to
as
us.
Iron Thighs goes to the bin. Remember, y'all, we could only get 7 penalties and then we're out. So, maybe try sticking to 0, but who does that? Who gets 0 penalties? Nerds. That's who. I shouldn't say that, I'm a ref.
Oh, look, in my day, I think I spent more time in the penalty box than out of it, so we've all been there. We have the jammer pushing their way through the front at the moment, and there we go, have been
Got all
let
out
go.
of play, made sure that they bridged. Looks like it was a bridge too far for Sun State.
Alright, here comes Comatose again, that pack and
Call.
pulls it off.
As it stands, we have 6 minutes left of the first period. It's 44 to the West Coast Eagles, 26 to the Swarm.
Have Booty lining up again for the Swarm, just waiting to see who the Eagles might bring out. Oh no, all the way at the back there, all the way at the back there.
How you doing? How you doing, Fratelli? How you doing back there? Just vibing. Here they come. 23 immediately just hitting to the back. That was Indigo Fury hitting them to the outside, but oh, looks like Fatality is sent to the bin.
Just as Booty is recycled to the back. Now I think they both fell over, didn't really need to go, but here we are. We're still on a power jam and we're waiting for Booty to come back through.
I think you're undershooting it, Headhunter. I don't think that deserves a 3, that deserved a 6.
Well,
Ooh, I think that was a low block.
Booty has made it through as lead jammer.
Do you have a lead jammer? Booty for Sunset.
Recycle to the back there, coming around again.
Here we go again.
Perth are holding them pretty well back there.
For me, there's literally nothing more fun as like doing training is like trying to really walk through blockers like that, just trying to push it. It's so fun.
That's the technical term for it.
Looks like Perth has made their initial. But the match has been called. Looks like we've got 3 points to Sun State. Good old goose egg for West Coast Eagle. Bringing us to 48 to 29. Like I said, it just, game changes fast. A few good jams and they can be tied.
Number 86 up against number 0 Beats.
And we have Namazoom back again for the Eagles. We have
Beats. Jinx, do you owe me a Coke? Looks like the inside is name of the day. But it looks like Namazoom's been sent to the bin. It could be a power jam for Beats. A bit of a spill.
Very nearly through the front there, but a spill straight to the back.
It takes me a good like 15 seconds to get up after being on my knees. And then I do like a big old like, oh, you know.
Yeah, you get to my age and it's basically oof every time you move. But we have Beats as lead jammer through the pack, and we still have the Eagles jammer in the sin bin.
Much needed points. Namazoom back on track.
Namazoom back on track now, trying to get that initial pass.
Recycling there by Cooper. Beats.
Recycled through to the back again. This has to be one of the best blocking games I've seen in a long time.
This is a great highlight as to why blocking is such an important part of the game. Like, your jammer can be like a locomotive or an eel, but if you have great blockers on your side, none of it matters.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, looking at the score of the game before this, we ended up somewhere in the 200s. We're about to hit half-time. The scores are 48 to 32.
That is, that's, no one's getting past.
No, these packs have barely moved. Obviously, they have been moving, but barely the entire game. It's been such a tight, heavy blocking pack.
Looks like we've got Storm is our pivot. Looks like we've got Comatose is our jammer, but it's an official timeout. Looks like we're plugging again. That clinic, Adelaide's local skate shop and a proud ADRD sponsor, has been keeping your wheels turning and oiled for 23 years. From roller skates to protective gear, they've got it all. Oh, never mind.
Oh, we're
Sorry,
back on.
but Clinic is cool. Go to
They are very
Clinic,
cool.
10 out of 10. But looks like it's Comatose and Tinker Hell.
Nice. Hitting those blockers and stop. But still pushing. Getting through one by one.
Look at that blocking action from Storm, from Crane. Great butts. They are seeming like absolute crazy. Of course, spotting there is, I believe, 328 Peacock.
Comatose let go and is our lead jammer.
And
Sun State Pivot is now through the pack as well.
You know, a shortfall in points like this, you know, it just in the double digit, it really shows what can happen when a team is really solidly evenly matched.
Absolutely. Official review is coming up for Evil.
Looks like it's time for Law and Order Roller Derby edition. Dun 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 dun. I'm gonna check out what's going on.
What's the goss? What's happening?
I got the goss. So,
So it looks like Perth is contesting for a multiplayer penalty on Sun State from that last jam.
multiplayer block on Sun State 111.
Okay, so Sammy, this is Sun State versus West Coast Evils.
They believe that on the outside line they held on and their blocker challenged and they did not release. So they would like to see a multiplayer block issued to Sun State.
So everyone's deliberating. The refs are huddled. Beautiful herd of zebras there.
I think I just saw a no-no. So they've lost the official review and penalty has
That
been
wraps up the official review. Let's see if anyone ends up in that box.
Does not look like it. Looks like we're going with a full complement of Sun Staters. We have Booty jamming again.
It looks like we
For
have
Sun State,
fatality
and
number 112 up against number
we have Fatality for the Eagles. Oh, Booty straight through around the outside of the pack there, straight into lead jammer position. But Fatality not too far behind, so let's see if we can grab some quick points.
And they just needed that tiny little break there of the official review.
Calls it off. 2 points there to Sun State, 0 to Eagles.
Is it 2 points? 2 points for Sun State. So Sun State on 34.
It's like got 33 seconds left. That's about enough space for about 5 jams.
Something like that.
Looks like we have Namazoom.
It's like we've got Namazoom, we've got Beats.
And Beats up for Sun State.
Oh, everyone's coming forward.
Now these are some
Oh, what? Right. Wow, little slide there from Beats.
seeing them line up to jam.
Really just a maze of people.
Matched up a few times on track.
And they love that
Oh, a
corner.
nice knock to the outside by 328 Peacock.
Peacock. Peacock was just ruffling some feathers on Beats.
That's a good question. Why can't we hear the commentators track one?
I don't know. Can we?
And lead.
Is that any better?
Is that any better?
We do have a lead jammer here. We have Beats out and coming. Oh, jump straight over the apex to through the inside of the pack to pick up an easy 4 points there.
Points and call, hearing points and call.
Oh,
Oh, a
and
little
again,
jump
and
on the
another
apex.
jump.
Don't we love a little jump on the apex? Yeah, that's odd, Bunny. We've definitely heard previously because Headhunter's been groaning at my jokes this whole time.
Bench is screaming out to them. They are not having it.
So we'll definitely get that sorted after intermission because this is the end of period 1.
It's my time to shine. I believe we've had 2 scoring passes this gen.
No, I don't know what's happening. It's a different game after that official review.
The adrenaline is killing me. It's crazy.
And that there is the end of period 1.
I believe we don't have commentators on track 4. I'm not too sure about track 3.
Yes, this is definitely track
There were
1.
Points were had.
Points for being what are you thinking?
Looks like that is intermission. Our score is at 57-45 to the West Coast Eagles. Of course, for our intermission entertainment, I will be reciting all of William Shakespeare's Hamlet by heart.
You'll be doing well. I will be crying in the corner and regretting my life for you. So,
I say whip it.
All of it. It's all gone. That's a whole
Whip it
year.
good.
That's a whole year basically literally.
I say rip it. Rip it good.
The S1 Lifer helmet is a culmination of innovation in design, quality, safety, and fit. The Lifer helmet features our specially formulated EPS foam called Fusion Foam, blending low, medium, and high density beads together to create our impact-reducing inner foam mold. The inner foam mold is what does all of the impact energy dispersion in the S1 Lifer helmet, and it is protected by our high rebound ABS outer plastic shell. The S1 Lifer helmet combines the safety of a certified multiple impact and certified high impact helmet with a comfortable, deep fitting design. The Lifer helmet's progressive styling gives it a unique look while also showcasing more traditional features by combining 5 circular air vent holes with 6 teardrop air vents. The Lifer's adjustable strap sliders make it very easy to adjust the straps to fit a variety of comfortable strap positions. The Lifer helmet is fitted using our color-coded, adjustable, and sweat-absorbing sizing liners, fitting heads from 20.5 inches to 23.5 inches. Get a Lifer, be a Lifer.
Hey folks, did you know that your head is not normal? No one's is. If your helmet size is small, but your teammate's size is too large, wearing the same helmet shell doesn't just look kind of funny. The functionality of the EPS foam and how it disperses impact energy is compromised.
The 888 certified Sweat Saver comes in better shell size options than our leading competitor,
giving you the highest level of protection on impact. Try for yourself. We've got you.
Adelaide, we get nothing here. Gotta say though, if I had my skates, I'd be totally trying to steal that bee hat right about now. That is awesome. I can't run that fast. Maybe I need to steal some skates, and then I need to steal bee hat.
Oh, we're live again.
Oh shit.
If you were hearing us talking about stealing the bee that's on Sun State's bench, no, you didn't.
No.
You didn't hear shit.
We
You didn't
would
hear
never.
Nothing. And if you say any different, no one will ever believe you. Yeah.
Nor were we going to steal some skates so that we could skate past and steal the bee hat. That's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Law-abiding citizens over here.
We do have candy though. We've got our sugar levels up. I have enough caffeine in me to kill a small crocodile. I would probably end up going for my third coffee of the day though.
I'm already on my third Pepsi, so let's roll with it. Doesn't seem to be giving me any energy though. Maybe I need another one.
We're both just going to end up seeing through time by the end of tonight. We'll be like 5 copies deep and then we're going to see every equation.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I got to drive home, so that's going to be interesting.
So right there is Adelaide training up. Got the ads versus Pirate City, the Pirate Union. I didn't know pirates unionized. Union strong, you know what?
Well, they need to get their cut of the booty somehow.
Yeah.
Well, should we do a sound check? Can you all hear us on the chat this
Can
time?
you hear us chat?
No one is responding. Maybe they can't.
Came to Adelaide from California.
Oh, wow.
That is very cool PCD.
That is awesome.
Can you get me some oranges from the county with the oranges? I need some vitamin C really badly right now.
Surely there's vitamin C in red licorice.
Yeah, it has every
Yeah.
vitamin.
Exactly. It's a
Orange
complete
gummy
meal.
bears have orange in them.
Exactly. I'm sure the pineapple ones have pineapple. Complete meal we've got there. Very fruity.
Fantastic. It matches me in real life, a bit louder.
Oh, good. You can hear us, so that's always
Fantastic.
brilliant.
Thank you very much, Sammy. I hope everyone has had their bathroom breaks. Maybe starting on their dinner. If you're a little bitch and has dinner like super early at night like I do.
Alright, the ads are off the track. Hopefully we're going to get the second half back underway soon. Give us a couple of minutes.
Okay, so as I was saying before, The Clinic is Adelaide's local skate shop and a proud ADRD sponsor. They've been keeping the wheels turning for 23 years. From roller skates to protective gear, they've got it all with expert staff and a store open 7 days a week, plus an online shop. DeClinic has got you covered anytime, anywhere. Visit them in the store gallery if you're here, the in-store Maya Centre if you're in Adelaide, or online anywhere at declinic.com. It's good old plugging. Everyone's huddling up. We've got Iron Thighs back on his pivot. We've also got Rattling Bones on there. I can see 23 Indigo Fury. And I can see, I believe that's number 8, Brat. We've got 112, that is Fatality, and Beats as Jammers, number 0. And now we have the Jammers coming on. We have got Wheels McCoy. We have, oh, we've got 2 Jammers in the, we've got 2 blockers for the Evils in the bin.
I don't know if you can see it, but I think I'm not going to steal the bee's hat anymore. I'm going to steal that blue mohawk.
You can't do that, is the thing. Because he comes by like every TGSS. I'm pretty sure they'll have you executed if you try.
Oh no.
Okay,
Maybe they'll kick me out.
So the score is 57-49 the West Coast Evils way. And looks like Fatality is out of the pack and coming right around again. A bit of a spill.
A bit of down. Are they getting up?
Yep. Honestly, if I felt like that, I would probably like call my mum right there on the track and just cry like, Mom, I fell over. My butt hurts.
My wife used to run as Susie No Skates. We got her on skates once, landed on her butt and spent a whole week on a new job on a rubber ring. So I get it, I do. But here comes Fatality out of the pack again.
4 more points for the Evils. Not overdressed Pete's mohawk. We're coming for the B hat as well that the Benchy for Sunset Valley has got.
I think we just need all the hats.
Hear that? Hear that, Squeals or Marika Salts? We're getting that hat.
Beat's still stuck at the back there as, where is the Sun State Jammer? I can't actually see. Oh, there we go, coming through the middle there.
Yeah,
and calls it off.
They hid their star from us, just to confuse us.
They just want us to sound really stupid on the BeardCast.
As if we needed any help doing
I know. We are right in that. That is our goal.
We have been perfectly fine sounding stupid on our own. Thank you very much.
Exactly. Don't need extra help. Okay.
Looks like Booty and Number Zoom are our jammers.
Yep. We are 65 to the Evils, 49 to the Swarm.
A lot of wheels clacking on the clackety-clacking.
And Booty straight through around the outside of the pack, as our old commentator used to say, like, soup through a goose. I know. I did not do that as well as Mr. W used to, but, you know, gotta rep him a little bit here.
That was silly.
I know. He also had one about kissing your sister, which, to be honest, I never really understood, but I'm sure someone can explain that to me in the comments. Alright, and we now have Beats up again, and we have Comatose for the Evils.
Look at them go, pushing. Oh, a little bit of a spill.
Beats pushed to the outside there as Comatose comes through as our lead jammer.
Oh, what a nice spill. I would probably groan like an old man if I had to like, oh, and then I'd have to go home. I would fly all the way back to Melbourne.
See, I'm groaning like an old man, and I'm just sitting over here watching it. So, Comatose coming around for yet another pass. And being held quite well there by the Sun State blockers.
Those them derby peoples is tough. That's
They
tough
is.
stock.
They is tough.
Thank you very much, Bunny. We like being heard. It's why I talk all the time. Looks like we've got 4 more points for the Evils. Cycling through once again. Looks like we got a little bit of a star pass. Our new jammer being Rattling Bones.
Oh. Just got through the pack and it was called straight off. So let's check our score.
Sneaky, sneaky.
It looks like we got 10 points there for the Evils, none for the Swans. So they're starting to open up a bit of a lead there, 75 to 49. Now we have Booty back up here for Sun State and Fatality hiding at the back again. I think I'm going to start learning that if they're behind the track, it is Fatality.
You're doing a little teleports out of nowhere. Sammy Day showing the love for Sun State. Some slipping and sliding. That's Brat absolutely bridging, but taking a little bit of a spill.
We have lead jammer here for the Evils again, and coming straight around the inside of the track. Nope, push to the outside. What am I saying? Again, that second corner, they don't seem to like to move off it very much.
It's their second corner, it's no one else's.
Exactly. Okay, another 4 points there for the Evils. Fatality approaching the pack again. I believe Sun State's still yet to get out of it. Now we have Panties in hand there. Have we had a pass or are we still with the same jammer? We've got Booty with the Panties trying to force through the back.
That's what I'm reading. I have to put my glasses on because I can't see from over here. I think they just stashed it. I think it's still Booty.
Still Booty. Just recycle to the back again, and there goes Booty through for
their initial. Oh, but pulled right after they're out.
Very good efficiency there. Sometimes you'll see them just wait and wait and wait, but nope, straight out of the pack, straight off with the jam.
Looks like it's Tinker Hell and Namazoom once again. Some strafing, some toe stop running, a little spill, but it's okay. We get up, we persevere. Oh, knocked to the outside by 313 Storm. But looks like Namazoom is out of the pack, coming over to pick up the points. Looks like knocked out by number 2. That would be Bloody Laces. Look, who
Not
else?
that it bothered Namazoom at all. Zooms straight through again and takes 4 points.
Really getting recycled back by Bloody Laces there.
Sun State has stashed the Panty again. I think it's still Tinker Hell, but anti is not on
So,
their head.
yeah, it looks like it's eye and thigh is the pivot.
Doing some blocking there
And
against
those-
Namazoom, and Namazoom's through.
And that's a well-deserved name, by the way, because we've seen nothing but eye and thighs from eye and thighs.
Oh, wow.
Hey,
Right on the
speeding right.
inside.
I didn't even see that. Is that Dash from the Incredibles movie? And hopping back up again is number 11, Wheels McCoy.
Really starting to open up a bit of a lead here now. We have 98 to the Evils, 49 to the Swarm. And our jammer for the Evils is Comatose again, waiting to see who from Sunstate might be coming out.
Looks like it might be a team timeout.
It does. Well, let's
It
give a
is.
bit of love
I'm
to
correct.
the Zebras for this, because they do really good job, really thankless job, and they do it wonderfully. So let's see what the Zebras have to say at the moment.
Got 20 minutes left in the whole bout, and we've got 98 to Evils, 49 to the Swarm. Can we get some love in the chat for the refs, for the NSOs, for the benchies?
I think this one's a team timeout to Sunstate, so having a bit of a talk, having a bit of tactic discussion, I think. And there goes the long whistle, so we're back on.
Good old rolling whistle.
Yay, thank you. We do have some love for the NSO and refs on the chat. Thank you to
Yay.
Sammy. All right, we have Beats back up and Comatose as the jammers.
Oh, a
Comatose
nice
nearly
recycle.
there, nearly there, but recycle to the back. Oh, that's some fancy footwork there from Beats to stay in, and is now lead jammer.
Good on Beats.
Gotta love that blue hair.
They are, you're right, Laura, they are really tough packs. They're really, honestly, quite impressive stuff.
It's been a really, really tight, close game with the packs. Can't move off that corner too. Beats being held quite well there by the Evils. And we have, oh, Comatose just took a knee, but back up and trying to get around these blockers at the front. We're almost at a standstill again.
Yep, so Perth Roller Derby, PRD is the West Coast Evils, Sunstate Roller Derby is the Swarm.
And it looks like we have a jammer in the box. Jammer to the box.
It's a power jam for our lovely lead jammer, Beats.
They're not going to make it easy.
They haven't made it easy the whole time.
No.
We've been playing for, like, we're getting down to the last quarter and we have not hit those triple digits.
Called off, so I think we're going to start with a power jam, are we?
Looks like it's Booty.
Yep, Booty, the sole jammer out here. See how long that goes for.
Looks like there's only, oh, looks like we've got everyone. So every blocker is here, but looks like, oh, that is some incredible O from the blockers.
And yet incredible footwork from Booty, straight through to be our lead.
That was the quickest I've seen someone get around the apex.
Almost a decent jump there, just landed on the knee, unfortunately, but
Listen, if it looked cool, the way I see it, that's all that matters.
Looks amazing. Gotta love the old baseball slide. But didn't hold Booty back for long, coming back around to the pack now.
And looks like it's Comatose back in the fold.
Yep, and back through the pack as well. So we
Whoa,
have...
whoa, that was... Whoa.
How do we explain that one?
I don't know, it's a little...
Oh, it landed in the box though, no!
But it was cool,
It
so
was
it was
cool.
worth it.
Absolutely. Must have been a cut or something like that, but it looked amazing.
I think we probably described it as an oh.
Yeah, I think that's the official technical term.
Oh, what a
no,
good...
big spill.
That's a big old spill, but everyone seems to be getting up.
Yep.
If that happened to me, here we go, Rihanna's a little wussy, sooky baby.
Oh, look, if that happened to me, we'd be calling the ambulance about now because I would not be getting up.
If that happened to me, I'm pretty sure my legs would fall off.
If that happened to me, I'd be trying to get out of work for 6 weeks. But we have both jammers back on the track. We've got Booty trying to go around the outside there.
Ooh, nice. It looked like they were playing a little game of Twister there.
Yep. I think most of my commentary is going to involve ooh from here on out.
I mean, listen, we're getting to that. We're getting to ooh hours. This is absolutely ooh hours as Iron Thighs resets Comatose.
And that is the end of the jam. Looks like 4 points each being called there. We have now broken the 100 for the Evils, 102.
It was a hard fight to get there, though.
It was. We've got, what, 16 minutes left in the second half.
And the Swarm are at 63. So in 16 minutes, anything can happen. Some real strong jams. Who knows?
Absolutely. All right, we have Fatality at the back here for the Evils. We have Tinkerhill for the Swarm.
Oh, a good knockback from Rattling Bones there. This is some real solid stuff. Like, just blocking wise, this has been such an amazing showcase of the power and the strength of a really solid tripod. And looks like
Tinkerhill's through.
Tinkerhill's out, yep.
Yep. Lead jammer to the Swarm.
Looks like the star has been stashed.
That is some good blocking there, but that is way too close to have your head to someone else's butt.
Oh. Well, I mean, listen, if Derby's about anything, it is about butt stuff.
It is very much about butt stuff. As our old barrel house Bessie used to say, what is your poo telling you?
What?
This is why you don't let me have a microphone, folks. Okay.
That's great.
Well, we are actually on the Barrel House Bessie track at the moment, so I think it's fitting.
Forever in our hearts, Barrel House.
Absolutely.
The patron saint of Adelaide roller derby. Looks like we've got Number Zoom and we've got Beats.
And we have 102 to 66. Sorry to miss out on the score at the end there. Too busy talking about poop. Number Zoom coming around the inside.
Ooh, a lot of slides. I think that it just, they're making the little sneaky inside sliding really hard. They're catching. The blockers are catching immediately on the inside because they're like, yeah, we know what you're up to.
Yep.
11 recycling all the way back. And looks like we've got a jammer in the box. It is a power jam for Sun State.
And out as lead for Sun State. So we have a power jam and we have lead jammer. So let's see what Sun State can do here.
Exactly, Headhunter. We're trained and licensed medical professionals.
Namazoom back on and trying to take out somebody's knees. Didn't quite come off, but let's keep going. These tripods just holding it up on the corner 4 this time. And the jam has been called off. That is 3 points there to the Swarm, 0 to the Evils. So we're now at 102 to 69.
Nice.
I am not commenting anymore. Speaking of, we have our jammer Comatose wearing the number 69 on
Nice.
the line now, and Booty at 91 for the Swarm. Refs are talking about something in the middle there.
They're huddling up.
They are a herd of zebras. Oh no, we are in an official timeout. We are in an official timeout. Didn't even notice. So, wonder what's happening. It's like could be someone from the. I don't know. I'm just making it up, and I'm not even doing that.
Talking about the weather. Talking about what their plans the weekend. What they're doing for the after party. How crunk they're gonna get.
Whether or not they can get their hands on our lollies without us noticing.
They better not.
No, better not.
They better ask. And then we'll say, no, yeah, we'll stay with it. Probably.
Have to feed the zebras,
We have to feed the zebras.
I know, and they are vegetarians, so, you know, not quite grass, but hang on, that just came off way worse than I expected that to. Anyway, let's listen out for this whistle. Definitely, okay.
Looks like we've got some passing around.
We do.
Like we've
What's
got
going on
Brat,
here?
we've got Rattling Bones, we've got Iron Thighs, we've got Indigo Fury, and of course we have got 91 Booty on the jam line with a power jam. Wait. Everyone's just chilling, everyone's just vibing on the jammer line. Doing the stretches. Also, you're incorrect, the Great Southern Slam. I can tell you that what you have is actually a vestigial twin. Because, you see, I'm a Scorpio, so that's basically like having a PhD.
Oh, see, I'm a Scorpio as well. That's random. I know nothing
So,
about
the commentators here are actually frickin' ghastly.
And Bruce McAvaney, trying to remember what I switched my derby name to for the commentary. Bruce McAvaney. And we are very much medical professionals, and we are hyped up on caffeine and sugar, so this is going to be a fun 12 minutes.
See, I have a degree in creative writing, which is basically like doing 8 years of medical school, I think. And also, I'm a Scorpio. I have a Capricorn moon, so that's basically like having a second PhD.
Right, and we are still on this official timeout, coming up for 4 minutes. Wonder what is going on with the zebras. Hey, Kit Kat, come and tell us. No, Kit Kat's not listening to me.
No one listens to us.
No. Oh, we have 72 people out there listening to us, so, you know, woot woot. Hi, everyone.
Hi, we're famous.
We are.
Wow, 71 million people.
72 million, we've just kicked over. We are still in timeout.
I'm not too sure. I think we're all sussing that out.
Yeah. I don't think we know anything at all at the moment, so... I mean, that's not unusual, but...
It's not unusual. Sorry. Also, shout out my dad who went to see Tom Jones in concert and didn't take me.
Oh, what?
Literally the worst betrayal I've ever experienced in my entire life. And I'm gonna get him one day for that.
Did he at least bring flowers or other things to throw on the stage for you?
I don't know. I'll
What?
never know because I wasn't there. Okay, we're
Oh,
back.
we
Power
are back.
jam for
It is still a power jam.
the Booty. And here comes Booty. Oh, wow.
There
That is a
goes
quick way
Booty.
out the pack, but getting
Oh.
knocked out by number 7. Oh, my word. Tio. What a
Oh,
legend.
Straight to the floors. This close to being out of the pack.
We tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it didn't even matter. And looks like getting cycled back now by 88 Thorson. So the Sun Jammer is 91 Booty.
And just did a quick twirl through the pack and has made it out to be lead jammer just as our
Looks like-
Evils jammer rejoins.
Looks like Number Zoom is back.
Number zoom again. Oh. Booty just pressed to the floor there. Still trying to get through the back of that pack. Namazoom's fighting at the front. And we're right on the top and nobody is really moving. Again, just the power of these blockers today
I know,
has been
it's-
incredible.
It's been such a good showcase. Iron Thighs heading to the bin. Like this is the kind of excellence we expect from a Division 1 skating team.
Here comes Namazoom out of the pack, so they are heading straight back again, but of course they got, oh, took out
A little
their
bit of
own
a tumble.
player. Bit of friendly fire there. That is the end of the jam. We got 3 points there to the Swarm, 102 to the Evils, 72 to the Swarm. Now we have Beats back up and Fatality.
Fatality going all the way to the back.
That's how I knew it without having to look at the paper. And off we go again.
Oh, they are pushing.
Oh, Fatality out as lead jammer. We have a Sun State blocker in the bench, in the bin. Cannot see who it is. But here comes
Looks like
Fatal.
Iron Thighs is back.
Oh, wow.
Just missed Fatality by a hair.
Once again, soup through a goose. Coming around the outside, here we go. Up into
Things
the...
you say you don't have to. Soup for a goose. You're a goose. Ever considered that? Ever considered that you are in fact the goose that the soup is going through?
I may well be. I do like soup. Okay, sorry, whoever's... Sammy asking who the Sun Jammer is. That is Beats. We have Panty stashed again, so it's a little hard to tell, but here is Beats out of the pack following after Fatality. Let's see if we get any quick points before it's called off.
We've got 9 minutes
Oh!
and 41. Whoa, what was that?
That was an amazing apex jump there from Beats.
Landed, stuck the landing. I can't believe I turned my head for a split second. But listen, it was so cool. I
It was
assume.
impressive. Oh, it very much was.
We
It
spiked
very
our
much
mics
was.
because it was that cool. So we've got 9 minutes 30 left in the bout. We've got 114 to the Evils and 72 to the Swarm.
Okay, we have Comatose back again and Tinker Hell.
Good strafing there, really trying to get around on those toe stops. Taking advantage of the little dip that the pivot had to get through. And looks like we've got Sun State out first.
Yep, Tinker Hell is our lead jammer. Comatose just took a knee but has come through the pack anyway, so Both jammers on their point scoring pass, and it gets called off. 2 points there to the Sun State, 0 to the Eagles. 114 to 74, Eagles ahead, and 8 minutes 21 left to go.
Anything can happen.
Absolutely.
So we have Booty jamming once again for Sun State, number 91.
Number Zoom again, back out again, and Booty for the Swarm. Both of them immediately knocked to the outside, possibly took out each other. And the pack is going very much backwards.
Sometimes it's what it takes. Oh, and Pooty knocked out by the pivot. I believe that is Storm. Rat coming back in, recycling as well. To do some well-needed
Oh!
Really
Oh my gosh, the footwork of Booty.
breaking apart that tripod. And Brad, of course, breaking apart the tripod, saying, all right, break it up, we've seen enough. And of course, Booty calling it off.
Yep. Seriously, Ballerina could not have done those amount of spins and still got through. That was impressive.
I will try, but I will die in the attempt. So we've got Comatose, we've got Beats.
So we have Comatose lining up to jam, number 69 in the black. And
Have what looks like one evil in the bin. Otherwise, a relatively full pack.
Got some noise coming over from other tracks, but we're all focused on the party going on over here. That's right, Sammy. Wow, the moves indeed. Looks like out of the pack relatively quickly comes Comatose.
Yep. But she's being followed pretty closely behind.
There's some, look how low Beats is getting. That's what
And
we expect.
Gets the 4 and calls it off.
That's a cool little rock and roll slide there. Looks like we have got Tinkerhell out on the jam line.
118 to 74 at the moment. We got 4 points there to the Evils. And we have Fatality heading back, way back to the back of the track again. I feel like we have a timeout, possibly. Just fixing the tape. Corner 2 again, strikes again.
Shout out track maintenance.
Doing an amazing job. While we do this, shall I attempt to read our sponsors?
Let's do some plugging.
Let's do it. We'll go back to 888, revolutionising roller derby safety with cutting-edge helmet tech and unrivaled fit options. Stay protected with 888. The Gear 40 duffel pack from 888 was designed by derby skaters for derby skaters. It's the last gear bag you'll ever need. The KP44 knees from 888 provide low-profile protection for maximum mobility and comfort. Certified sweat saver, developed, tested and trusted by the best. And we're still fixing tape, I think, so
It's pink.
it is very pink.
Perth Roller Derby are seeking a legal contact penalty on one of the Sun State.
Sorry, just listening to the other commentators, it looks like that they are seeking an illegal penalty, one of the teams. So there actually has been a question put to our Team Zebra, who of course are absolutely competent and willing to sort that out, but I think that's what's causing a bit of the delay we have at the moment. So we will see if anything comes of that, but sounds like we have another law and order dispute, and I will leave the singing to my lovely co-host here.
What, me?
Yeah, you.
What am I singing again?
Law and order theme song.
Dun 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 dun
We'll see how we go. I'm on the late game tonight. I might have to bring out my singing then. Don't have quite enough caffeine yet. Also, we'll have to learn the Law and Order theme song. Mostly I run to show tunes, which...
Hell yeah. Hell, who Everyone should run to show tunes. Everyone should live their life by show tunes.
Show tunes are amazing. They do not get enough love.
Hadestown is coming to Australia.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm getting tickets. I won't go see it in the midst of a family, but I will go to see Hades.
Well, my whole family went and saw Chicago without me in Melbourne recently.
You should
so
kill them.
I should.
You should.
And then I can just go to jail and do the cell block tango.
Yeah!
Yay! That would work, but no, they're in my bad books for that. But I
You
guess
had a little Tom Jones incident yourself, did you?
I did. But then, I've been in Adelaide for a while and they tend not to invite me to their Melbourne-based things anymore.
Villain origin story
I
right there.
I know. Why do you think I want to steal so many hats?
So what? Tom Jones is in Dubai. I don't give a hoot.
Exactly.
Fly me out there the whole 14 hours so I can go see him sing Delilah.
Exactly. Well, it's not unusual, is it?
I think we're just delirious at this point. This game's gone so long.
Yes, it has. Well, we're coming up for 4 minutes of this official timeout and still no moves from the zebra to bring it on again, so...
Must be a real controversy.
I gotta say, I do miss the old days where we had a big blow-up zebra that used to trot around at these types of matters. That was a lot of fun,
Yeah,
good
now
old Deborah.
it's been replaced by CGI and it's not as impressive.
Well, in all fairness, you can't steal CGI, but I think it was the Slam someone stole Deborah the zebra. Took us a while to get
What?
it back.
That is worse than when they stole Pablo Picasso's Weeping Woman. Who
I
gives a
know.
hoot about buddy Pablo Picasso? We need to answer about that inflatable zebra.
I know, there was a full Facebook campaign because that's all we had back in those days was Facebook.
Did you ever get one of the zebra's ears in the mail?
No, we didn't, but by the time we got it back, she was flat and could not be revived. Anyway, we're starting again. Hi.
That's literally the worst thing I've ever Looks like the jammers in the bin got a power jam.
Power jam.
On the Evils, and they immediately got out.
Yep.
So
Fatality
Good on
is through.
Faye.
Lead jammer for the Evils. Finding that second pass just a little bit harder though.
got 5 minutes, 45 seconds left on the clock. We've got 74 to the Swarm, 118 to the Evils.
And great spin there around the blocker, and Fatality is out again for some more points, and taken out on the inside. Iron Thighs again, recycling Fatality to the back. Not held back for long though. Straight through for some more points. Another 4 points there to Fatality. We have the Sun State. The Evils pivot is now in the box. And I think we have the Sun State jammer back on there. We have number 0 Beats. I believe the panty is in Beats' hand. Let's see if we can confirm that. Definitely looks like Beats is trying to get
Whoa,
through.
a little bit of a pile up.
Big stack there. And Beats comes out. Looking a little bit sore for wear, but out anyway, and we have had the jam called off. So that was 12 points there to the Evils, pulling away. Evils are on 130, the Swarm on 74.
Well, thank goodness we have some masseuses on here at the pavilion. If you're feeling a little sore, a little worse for wear.
Do you reckon we get to go get a massage? I don't know.
If anyone comes and gives
All right, we have Namazoom out there for the Evils. We have Tinkerhell jamming for the Swarm. Again, we are stuck quite firmly on that corner too. I don't know if they've spilt some honey out there, but nothing moves from it. Namazoom recycled to the back. Both jammers being very well held by the blockers.
Look at that, honestly. It's like being trapped between the train doors. In Europe, they do that, but they don't automatically open. They will close on you. It is the worst experience.
Used to work in an office where the elevator would just randomly close on you. That was not fun.
Someone throwing out their armband.
I think that was Tinkerhell's armband, but we are still not moving off that corner too. Try as hard as they can. These blockers have got it.
Oh, we almost had.
The pack is stretching like bubble gum, which we could also
So it's
use.
really, 86 is really pushing. Namazoom's pushing. I think they might have, I think this thing might be at its breaking point.
Trying very hard to bridge, but...
And it's a bridge too
There
far.
we go. That puts
With
the...
Brat being sent to the bin.
And Namazoom as your lead jammer for the Evils.
You fought very valiantly, Brat.
You did. It was great.
Got 2 minutes left.
Okay, jam called off there. So it looks like we have got 3 points there to the Evils, 0 to the Swarm. We're up to 133 to the Evils, 74 to the Swarm. A minute 36 to go in this game. So we now have Comatose lining up on the line, and I actually can't see who we've got for Sun State. You want a better angle?
I believe it is Booty. I know, we were just saying, Sammy, this is some of the best blocking action we've seen all day. I think this is some of the best blocking action I've seen at any game ever, if I'm being totally honest.
Absolutely, I mean...
Whoa!
Oh, speaking of the blocking, that was a big, big hit there.
But speeding through the outside line, getting chased right out into the lead.
Yep, lead to Booty for the Swarm.
See if they can make this count.
I think Comatose is still caught up in the middle there.
See if she can make it count. She's pushing, coming right through.
We've got another evil blocker in the bin.
But there's another evil blocker coming out.
Yep.
It looks like it's 4 more points for Sun State. 20 seconds left on the clock.
And I think the panty has been dropped.
It's an emergency.
And there's another 4
3,
points there.
2, 1, and that is time. Let's see what else there is. Let's see if we can get any more points for the end of the jam.
37 seconds on the jam clock, 0 on the period clock. This is definitely the last jam.
Oh, a bit of a spill from our pivot. Everyone's slipping and sliding everywhere. They are done with this bout.
Another 4 points there to Booty.
If we're tired just watching, imagine how our jammers and our blockers feel on track.
Oh.
Everyone's just slipping and sliding. Did someone spill oil on the track?
I don't know, it must be oil up this end, honey up that end, but I think this is the fastest we've seen the pack move all game.
And that's time. Here are unofficial scores: 133 to the West Coast Evils and 89, to the Swarm. Let's wait for that. Let's wait for that roll and whistle, and I think that's it for us, ladies and germs.
I think it is.
It might be. We have to wait for that roll and whistle.
Zebra's having another chat in the middle there. Let's see what's going on.
I think that's it. Yep. Congratulations to the West Coast Evils, but you know what? The Swarm made it so hard for them. It was the most, Genuinely such a fantastic bout. Congratulations to both teams, and stick around for the rest of the night and the rest of the long weekend, because we've got a lot of derby goodness coming at ya. I'm frickin' Ghastly.
And I'm Bruce McAvaney. Thank you, everyone. I have been needing the bathroom for about halfway through that, so my stuff will be right here. Oh, I'll take my handbag. Come back to the other stuff. I'll be back.
I say whip it. Whip it good. I say whip it. Whip it good.
The S1 Lifer helmet is a culmination of innovation in design, quality, safety, and fit. The Lifer helmet features our specially formulated EPS foam called Fusion Foam, blending low, medium, and high density beads together to create our impact-reducing inner foam mold. The inner foam mold is what does all of the impact energy dispersion in the S1 Lifer helmet, and it is protected by our high rebound ABS outer plastic shell. The S1 Lifer helmet combines the safety of a certified multiple impact and certified high impact helmet with a comfortable, deep fitting design. The Lifer helmet's progressive styling gives it a unique look while also showcasing more traditional features by combining 5 circular air vent holes with 6 teardrop air vents. The Lifer's adjustable strap sliders make it very easy to adjust the straps to fit a variety of comfortable strap positions. The Lifer helmet is fitted using our color-coded, adjustable, and sweat-absorbing sizing liners, fitting heads from 20.5 inches to 23.5 inches. Get a Lifer, be a Lifer.
Hey folks, did you know that your head is not normal? No one's is. If your helmet size is small, but your teammate's size is an extra large, wearing the same helmet shell doesn't just look kind of funny. The functionality of the EPS foam and how it disperses impact energy is compromised.
The 888 certified Sweat Saver comes in better shell size options than our leading competitor,
giving you the highest level of protection on impact. Try for yourself. We got you.